Hey guys, welcome back to BeerGeekNation.com. I'm your host Chris, and guess what? Believe it or not, we are looking at another brand new Stone beer. They have just been cranking the beers out of late. This is brand new from them, first time bottled. This is the Stone Coffee Milk Stout, coming in at 4.2% alcohol by volume, so it's basically a session milk stout. It's a classic stout. Well, I don't want to say classic, a very low ABV stout, kind of almost out of style, brewed with lactose, which is basically milk sugar. It's an unfermentable sugar, adds body, a little bit of creaminess, some residual sweetness in there, as well as coffee beans. This beer was the brainchild of Brian Gallagher, who is a brewer trainer, a stone brewer trainer. It was a homebrew recipe that he kind of has been brewing over the years, and he kind of, perfected it, so to speak. So Stone decided to brew it, and this is the final product. It's going to be in all the Stone markets. So let me get this one into a glass so you guys know how it smells, tastes. Give me the final verdict on the Stone Coffee Milk Stout. All right, guys, so the Aroma Coffee Milk Stout. Wow, massive coffee, lots of dark chocolate, a big roasty characteristic, some residual kind of sweet caramelly notes in there. It's got a nice nose on it for only 4.2%, that's for sure. All right, guys, so the taste on the Stone Coffee Milk Stout. Cheers. Well, it's really nice. At 4.2%, I was afraid it was going to be too watery. When you start to get in that range, especially with a stout, that kind of stuff can happen. But right at the front, lots of coffee, lots of dark chocolate, middle of the mouth, big roasty characteristics, lots of stouty, roasty malts in there. The coffee kind of carries through in the middle of the mouth. Definitely get some residual sweetness in there from that lactose. And you get some mouthfeel as well. That lactose kind of help get rid of that watery taste that some session beers can have. In the finish, more dark chocolate, more coffee, a little bit of residual sweetness. Very, very drinkable. Lots of flavor going on with it. Very complex. Definitely not one you want to age. I think they say, yeah, enjoy it within 120 days or something like that of the bottling date. A very, very nice session stout. I don't think I've ever said that, but lots of flavor, lots of complexity. It's simple yet complex. It just works. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Stone Coffee Milk Stout, 4.2%, again, available right now. Guys, going to give this one a B+. And I just want to mention something. There is a ton of floaty stuff in this, and it's not like yeast. It almost looks like grain or something. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually coating the bottle. It's coating all on the inside of the glass. It's not bubbles. It's this floaty stuff. It was just sitting on the top of the beer in the bottle. It's not on the bottom right. I don't know what it is. It doesn't have a taste or anything, but regardless, getting a B+ for me. Again, a coffee milk stout at 4.2%, I was a little worried. I was just afraid it was going to be watery and just kind of take that away. It's not at all. I think the coffee, the lactose, being a stout, it just has that big body, that big roasty caramelly, some residual sweetness in there from the lactose to kind of bolster that up. It just works. You can tell it's a recipe that's been through the mill, so many variations from Brian Gallagher, and it just works. It's a very well-crafted, well-thought-out beer. Glad I got to try it, and I would highly recommend it. Getting a B+ from me, and remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers.